Welcome to The Explainer. Have you ever dreamt of opening your own spot, serving up your own signature dishes? Well, today we're diving into an absolutely fantastic guide from Mzansi magazine that gives you the exact recipe for launching a fast food startup right here in South Africa. I mean, let's be real. The fast food market here is just exploding. So if you've ever wanted a slice of that action, this is your step-by-step guide to turning that dream into a delicious reality. Okay, so here's what's on the menu today. We're going to start with your brand, then get into planning, location and marketing, your team and tools, all the official paperwork, and we'll wrap up with the right mindset. This is the whole game plan. First up, in a market that is packed with choices, how do you make your business the one people remember? Well, it all starts with your brand. And this is so important. A powerful brand is way more than just a cool logo. It's the whole experience, It's your story, your values, the vibe people get the second they walk in. That's the stuff that makes people connect with you and trust the quality of what you're serving. All right, so you've got this amazing brand idea buzzing in your head. What's next? Well, you need a blueprint, a foundation, and that, my friend, is your business plan. And listen, don't think of this as some boring document that's going to sit in a drawer. No way. This is your playbook. It maps out literally everything, from your money to how you'll run the place day to day, and even your safety rules. Okay, so brand, check. Plan, check. Now for the million-rand questions. Where are you going to set up, and how are you going to get people to actually show up? In today's world, your location isn't just a physical address. It's digital too, so you need a killer plan for both. A great spot on the street needs an equally great presence online to really reach everyone you want to. Now, let's talk about the engine room of your business. Your success is going to hang on two huge things: the people you hire and the equipment you use. And seriously, this is not the place to cut corners. Investing in a great team and the right tools from day one is totally non-negotiable. That's what ensures your food is consistently amazing and your whole operation just runs like a dream. All right. Let's take a deep breath. We're diving into the paperwork, the legal stuff. I know, it can feel a little daunting, but trust me, this is the step that turns your idea into a real, legit business that's built to last. So, first things first, you've got to register your company with the CIPC. It's actually a pretty straightforward process, and it's huge because it helps with taxes and, more importantly, it protects your brand and your identity. Once you're registered, you've got a little compliance checklist to work through. You got to get squared away with SARS for your taxes, understand the laws for employing people, and of course, know all the food safety standards inside out. And speaking of food safety, let's zoom in on this one thing: the Certificate of Acceptability. This is a big one. In South Africa, if you're handling food, this is not optional. You absolutely have to get this certificate before you can even think about opening your doors. And the good news? It's not some crazy, confusing process. It's actually a really clear path. You apply, an inspector pops by for a visit, they check out your setup, you pass, and boom, you're certified. Totally manageable. Okay, you're all legal and ready to go. Now for the big question. What's this all gonna cost? To give you a real-world idea, the magazine highlights these key areas where your first big investments will go. Planning for these upfront is a total game changer. So, we've covered the strategy, the brand, the legal stuff, but there's one final ingredient, and this one is all about you. It's having the right mindset. You've got to be patient. Mzansi magazine really stresses this point. It takes time to build a following, so be ready for a slow start and plan on taking those first profits and putting them right back into the business to grow and get even better. And I just love this piece of advice from the source. It's perfect, right? Begin with a little business, but dream big. Start small, get it right, but never, ever lose sight of that huge dream you have. So there you have it. That's the blueprint, the whole shebang, from your brand to your business plan and beyond. We've walked you through it all. Now the only question left is, what amazing food venture are you going to bring to life?